Namo Ratnatraya, my dear Dharma friends and followers. Today also I came with you to present Vajrayana views and Vajrayana talk. Since few days ago, we have started the nature, human nature, and because of human nature, some defilements will produce it, and how to eradicate, how to eliminate that defilements. So, till yesterday, we have discussed defilement and Buddha nature, human nature, man's nature. So, today I want to explain or discuss human life in these defilements to erase process. So, when we say the human life, our life is uncertain. Our life is very important too, because 84,000, after having different birth, just like insects, animals, birds like this, after having different 84,000 lives, again we rebirth as a human beings. So human life is most precious, but if we could not pass it in our Buddha nature, it will be not precious, and we will be go to hell or sin, because of defilements. Again and again we get reborn to have sufferings. There is an allegory that depicts human life. Once there was a man rowing a boat down a river. Someone on the shore warned him, "Stop rowing so gently down the swift current. There are rapids ahead, a dangerous whirlpool, and there are crocodiles too, demons lying in the wet in rocky caverns. You will perish if you continue to floating under the river." In this allegory, the swift current is a life of lost. Rowing gaily is giving rein to one's passion. Rapids ahead means the ensuring sufferings and pain. Whirlpool means pleasure. Crocodiles and demons refers to the decay and death that follow a life lost and indulgence. Someone on the shore who calls out is Buddha. So when we will get some sound for protection, for curing us, we should follow this. There is an allegory, a man who has committed a crime is running away. The ghosts are following him. So he tries to hide himself, descending into a well by means of some vines. Going down the sides as he descends, he sees vipers at the bottom of the well. So he decided to cling to the vine of safety. After a time, when his arms are getting tired, he noticed two mice, one white and the another is black, genuine at the vine, cutting the vine. If the vine breaks, he will again fall to the place where there are vipers and perish. Suddenly, on looking upward, he noticed just above his face a beehive. Beehives from where the bees can bite him, from which occasionally falls a drop of honey. The man, forgetting all his danger, tastes the sweetness of the honey and delighted taste. A man means here the one who is born to suffer and to die alone. Gods and pipers refer to the body with the desires. Vines means the continuity of the human life. Two mice, one white and the another is black, refer to the duration of time, days and night. And the passing years, honey that dropped from the honey bees indicates the physical pleasure that beguiles the suffering of the passing years. There is still an allegory. A king places 4 vipers in a box and gives the box into the keeping of a servant. He commands the servant to take good care of them and warns that if he angers, even one of them will be punished with death. The servant, in fear, decided to throw away the box and escape. The king sends 5 guards to capture the servant. At first, they approach the servant in a friendly manner, intending to take him back safely. But the servant does not trust their friendliness and escapes to another village. In this way, all the actions and activities shows that human life is full of joy, human life is full of sufferings too. If we could think and apply the Buddha nature in our life is very pleasure, our life is very wonder too. If we could not follow the Buddha's nature, Buddha's path, we will be continuously suffering. And our life is, how long we have to pass, that depends upon you and your desire. As the 2 rats, one is white and one is black, day and night, you should think the Buddha nature. If you have to pass your life in very pleasure, without any sufferings, you should follow the Buddha's path. That is Arya Ashtangik Marga. Human life depends upon his or her decisions, how he walked, how he will go on to survive. As the man is very danger, the man is in very danger position, because if he drop into the water, the crocodiles and the vipers will punish him. In this period also, because of this 5 karmic causes, the taste of mouth, from where we get the taste, the honey dropped in his mouth, he take a pleasure with the joys. Very sweet, tasty. At a time, he had forgotten that he is in trouble. He has got the sufferings. So this desire will make, because of different desires, to acquire, to grasp. If we thought to have good things, if we thought we should have to get that, we should have to enjoy very much, then we should not we should not have the most desire. We should take food to live, not for to eat the food to live. So in this human life, in this process, depends ourselves whether we have to go in the dark side or we should follow in the bright side. That's why human life is precious. So we should follow the Buddha's path. We should follow the Arya-Stangik Marga. We should follow the Panchashil. Then we can donate, we can have the perfection in Dana, Sila, Chanti, Virya, Dhyana, Pragya. That's why today is when we are born as a man. It is the very important. Human life is very precious. We should think this much for today. Thank you, my dear Dhamma friends and followers. Bhavatu Sarva Mangala.